while the rest of the market frantically chases the same handful of high-flying AI stocks. One of the most powerful CEOs on the planet, Jamie Dimon, is playing an entirely different game. He's not just speculating. He's directing JPMorgan's massive $18 billion technology budget to build an AI-powered fortress. It turns out his firm's strategy for spending that cash reveals a blueprint any savvy investor can follow. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the 5 key AI stocks that form the bedrock of this strategy, giving you a potential roadmap for your own retirement goals. The why? Decoding Dimon's master plan. Before we get to the stocks, it's critical to understand why we should care about what Jamie Dimon and his firm are doing. We're talking about the leader of a financial institution that processes peaks of over $10 trillion in payments every single day. When this firm makes a move, it doesn't just cause ripples, it creates the waves that everyone else rides. In his latest letter to shareholders, Dimon compared the impact of AI to the printing press, electricity, and the internet. He's not just talking about it, he's backing it up with one of the largest tech budgets in the corporate world. For 2025, that budget is a staggering $18 billion. But here's the key. This isn't just about buying stocks. It's about building and integrating AI into every single part of the business. JPMorgan now has over 2,000 dedicated AI and machine learning engineers working on more than 400 separate AI projects. This is a top-down mandate. Dimon has personally ensured that the firm's chief data and analytics officer reports directly to him and the company's presidents. So, when we talk about the stocks JPMorgan is betting on, we aren't just looking at a trading screen. We're looking at the foundational companies essential to making this $18 billion AI transformation a reality. This is the blueprint. Let's get into the first and most surprising stock in this AI playbook. Stock number 1. The foundation of the fortress, JPMorgan Chase, JPM. That's right, it's the first and most important AI stock in this strategy is JPMorgan Chase itself. Before you click away, get this. The primary strategy isn't just to buy other AI companies, but to transform JPM into an AI-first powerhouse. That $18 billion investment is a bet on his own team to deliver, and they are delivering. The bank has already developed and rolled out its own proprietary suite of generative AI tools to over 200,000 of its employees. These aren't gimmicks. In specific customer service operations, AI has helped cut some servicing costs by nearly half. In wealth management, internal metrics show it has contributed to a 3-fold increase in advisor productivity. This internal AI focus gives JPMorgan a monumental advantage: data. Dimon himself has pointed out that the firm's vast proprietary data on markets, economies, and consumers is the fuel that makes their AI models smarter and more effective than anyone else's. They aren't just using AI, they are weaponizing their data with it. An investment in JPM is a bet that this massive internal AI transformation will create an insurmountable competitive moat. While other banks play catch-up, JPMorgan is positioning itself to be years ahead, with efficiencies and insights its rivals can't easily replicate. Dimon isn't just preparing for the future of finance. His firm is actively building it, making JPM the cornerstone of its entire AI strategy. Stock number 2. The indispensable operating system Microsoft MSFT. Alright, the second key stock in this playbook is a company so integral to JPMorgan's operations that its success is directly tied to the banks. Microsoft. A company with hundreds of thousands of employees using advanced software doesn't build everything from scratch. JPMorgan runs on the rails of enterprise technology, and for decades, Microsoft has been king of that domain. But this is no longer about just Windows and Office. This is about the AI-infused future of work. Microsoft's Azure cloud platform is a key battleground for AI supremacy, and its partnership with OpenAI has given it a powerful head start. More importantly, for a company like JPMorgan, Microsoft is embedding AI into the very tools its employees use every single day. The Copilot AI assistant is being integrated across the entire Microsoft 365 suite, from Excel and Teams to Outlook. Think about it. JPMorgan has an army of analysts, bankers, and advisors, giving them AI tools that can instantly summarize research reports, draft client emails, and analyze complex data isn't just a perk. It's a massive productivity multiplier. JPMorgan's goal to boost efficiency is directly enabled by Microsoft's enterprise AI strategy. Public filings from mid-2025 show that funds managed by JPMorgan hold a position in Microsoft valued at approximately $78 billion. While JPMorgan is building its own proprietary AI, its workforce, like the rest of the corporate world, will be running on Microsoft's AI-powered operating system. The bank's strategy relies on its own team, but it also represents a massive, implicit bet on the platform that powers them. Stock number 3. The engine of the revolution, Nvidia. The third stock is the one name that has become synonymous with artificial intelligence itself, Nvidia. Every single one of JPMorgan's 400-plus internal AI projects, every query run by Microsoft's Copilot, and every major AI model being trained in the world today has one thing in common. They are overwhelmingly powered by Nvidia's graphics processing units, or GPUs. Nvidia isn't just a chip company. It's the company selling the picks and shovels in the middle of an AI gold rush. You can't run a large language model on a standard computer chip. You need the massively parallel processing power that only GPUs provide, and Nvidia has a commanding market share of over 80%. For JPMorgan's $18 billion AI strategy to work, it needs immense computing power. Whether the bank builds its own data centers, or more likely rents that power from cloud providers like Microsoft Azure, that money flows directly or indirectly straight to Nvidia. Recent filings show that JPMorgan managed funds have significantly increased their holdings in Nvidia, with a position valued at around $73 billion as of the latest reporting period. Betting on JPMorgan's or Microsoft's AI success without acknowledging the critical dependency on Nvidia is like betting on a car company without considering who makes the engines. Nvidia is the engine of this entire revolution. Stock number 4. The architect of the engine, Taiwan Semiconductor, TSM. So, JPMorgan is building AI, Microsoft is providing the software, and Nvidia is building the hardware. But who builds Nvidia's hardware? This brings us to the fourth and perhaps most critical company in the entire AI supply chain. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC. TSMC is the world's largest and most advanced contract chip manufacturer. They don't design their own chips, they build the most sophisticated chips for everyone else. Their client list is a who's who of big tech, including Apple, AMD, and most importantly for this strategy, Nvidia. Nvidia's cutting-edge GPUs are not made in an Nvidia factory, they're made in a TSMC factory. This makes TSMC a foundational choke point for the entire digital world. Without them, there is no AI revolution. It seems JPMorgan's own asset managers agree. Public filings from recent reporting periods show that funds managed by JPMorgan hold a significant position in TSMC. This isn't a speculative punt. It's a strategic investment in the one company that is indispensable to the production of advanced AI hardware. Investing in TSMC is a bet on the simple fact that as AI grows, the demand for more powerful chips will only accelerate. And the world's most important companies will continue to turn to TSMC to build them. It's the ultimate toll road operator for the AI superhighway. Stock number 5. The AI cloud contender Oracle, or CL. The final stock on our list is a legacy tech giant that many had written off, but which has reinvented itself as a formidable force in the AI cloud wars. Oracle. For years, Oracle was known for its database software, but as cloud computing exploded, Oracle made a strategic and expensive pivot, building out its own next-generation cloud infrastructure. That bet is now paying off in a huge way, specifically because of AI. Training massive AI models requires a unique type of cloud architecture, and Oracle has proven to be exceptionally good at it. The company has secured major contracts to provide cloud infrastructure for some of the biggest names in AI, including a partnership with Nvidia to advance sovereign AI solutions. What makes Oracle so compelling is its comeback story backed by real numbers and strategic wins. Its cloud business is showing explosive growth, and it's stealing market share by offering the specific high-performance computing that AI companies desperately need. Once again, JPMorgan's own investment arm is putting its money where its mouth is. As of their latest filings, funds managed by the bank hold a substantial position in Oracle, with approximately 45.65 million shares worth nearly $10 billion. This is a clear signal of confidence that Oracle's AI-driven turnaround is the real deal. A bet on Oracle is a bet that the demand for AI cloud computing is so massive there will be more than one winner, and that Oracle's specialized infrastructure will keep attracting a growing share of the most demanding AI workloads. So there you have it, not just a list of 5 stocks, but a complete strategic blueprint modeled after JPMorgan's multi-billion-dollar AI vision. First, you have the company transforming itself into an AI powerhouse from within, JPMorgan Chase. Second, the essential software platform that enables its workforce, Microsoft. Third, the company building the hardware engines that power it all, Nvidia. Fourth, the foundational manufacturer that actually builds those engines, TSMC. And finally, the dark horse cloud contender, winning critical AI workloads, Oracle. Together, these 5 companies represent a full-stack approach to investing in the AI revolution. It's a strategy that moves beyond simply chasing hype and instead focuses on the foundational pillars that the world's most powerful companies are depending on for their own growth. Which of these stocks are in your portfolio? And are there any you think I missed? Let me know in the comments below. Your insights help this entire community become smarter investors. And if you want more analysis like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching.
Stack it up real high. Come here to be in the know. Come here, enjoy the show. 'Cause it's Warren's money time.